Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. And today is our fishing match with the Anglo Normandie Angling Club. Came here last week, had a practice, and guess what? I have drawn the same peg that I practiced on. So it's down the unfavoured end of the lake, but at least I know what to expect. And I did have some nice fish, and we'll be hoping for the same again. Anyway, we've got 10 anglers here today, so we've got about half an hour before the start. Let's go down and have a look. My peg is all set up. I'm in a right mess as normal, but it'll be pellets and corn that I'm going to be using today. And I'm going to start off with that little feeder. I'm going to put a heavier one on to start with, bit feeding, and then that little method feeder is what I'm going to use. So let's go and have a look and see what everybody else is doing. Right, let's have a chat to Steve.
Morning, David.
Good morning, Steve. And of course, Steve is pole position in the championship. He's at the worst end of the lake, and his main competitor is on peg, the best peg.
Best peg, definitely.
Best peg, Alan. But anyway, so you're doing exactly the same as me. He's got his feeder set up. There we go, his feeder rod, and he's got a lot more bait than me. Look at that amount of bait. Look at that. He's got a whole bucket full of it.
the chickens and the koi will get most of it.
Well, I'm going to say, yeah, it's not going home, is it? Well, it is going home.
Yeah, probably will end up going home.
Right, and is it?
No.
I'm not saying Steve's overweight, but look what he's done to the bank. That's not good.
These little beauties.
I'll tell you what, oh dear, he's got earthworms as well. Look at that. You caught on that in the week? You caught on those in the week?
Yeah.
I must admit, we were just leaving, went up the other end, and the big Alan put a worm on, and he caught a bream. I've got some worms, but I'm going to start with sweet corn and see how it goes.
That's it. Good luck.
Yeah, and to you. Bill was taking things very seriously, aren't you, Bill?
I'm going to catch a carp.
He is going to catch a carp, I think, and he's leading the winter championship, which started last month.
Oh, good.
So you're ahead in that, and it's all on weight.
Oh, is it?
So it's the weight, cumulative weight over 3 months.
Okay.
So if you can catch a nice carp here and a good carp at Lorne. Did you win the match at Lorne last year?
Second, I think.
Were you?
Yeah. Can't remember when it was. Next to you, wasn't it?
Oh, Keith. Keith won it last year. You did, yes.
Yeah,
I blanked.
You blanked, yeah. I remember that.
So you've got proper carp gear on today, haven't you?
Not really. This is my little carp gear.
Your little carp gear.
Yeah.
But that's, what is it, 10 or 15 pound line?
It's 15 pound line.
Yeah.
I normally fish with 15 pound line anyway for carp, but the rod's only a 2 1/4 pounder. I like a bit of play.
Yeah. Right. Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
I think Howard caught from where Andy is up there. Oh, sorry, Roy.
Yeah.
That's where he had his big fish in practice.
What did you catch it on?
4 maggots. Welcome to Gary.
Thank you.
And
nice of you to invite me.
Yeah, well, it's very nice to have you here. And you're with Bill, aren't you? You've come with Bill today.
Come over a few days, do a bit of...
So, what sort of fishing do you do in the UK?
I like to do barbel fishing mainly on the big rivers, on the Thames and that. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
But I do a lot of it here.
Yeah. There's not a lot of barbel around in this area though, is there? You have to go a bit further south.
That's right, yeah. Either on the Loire system or further north, actually. Yeah.
Have you tried the Charente?
No.
River Charente.
Yeah?
Yeah, my son lives there and I've caught barbel out there. Really not, they don't get big.
No, this is what we find in
European
France,
barbel, they reckon only go to about sort of 6 or 7 pound.
Yeah. But they're much more obliging. You can catch them during the day.
You can, you can indeed. So what are you going to try today? You've got a feeder on?
Yeah, feeder only, I think. It's about 4.5 foot, so I'll be on...
yeah, we see you set up there.
I'll probably start with a little bit of bread just to see what's out there, and then worm.
Steve says he caught on worm. Did you come down and practice with?
No,
you haven't been
I'm
down
only over for a few days, so I'm short on tackle because I went a lot of rum, so I might have to borrow something later.
No, you'll be alright. Tim,
well,
how's it going?
It's all downhill, Dave. I've been drawn next to Alan.
Oh, well.
The only upside is he's got cake.
Well, that's true. You might get an extra bit. You might. But
I'm not sure. I don't like this fence though. We just call them bringing a carpet or something.
so you got about 6 foot.
Yeah. 6 to 7.
And what did I say to you?
You told me I'd be at the other end 4 foot. No, it is. I reckon 6 to 7. But I didn't anticipate so much mesh
Oh, down the bank.
down the bank, because I'm just touching the water with me to the top, but it's still not quite long enough.
Yeah, I'm in similar. Luckily, I'm in the same peg I fished the other day, so I planned for that sort of depth, and
Yeah.
I should be okay, hopefully. But well, best of luck.
There's fish topping.
Yeah, there is. You gonna try worms?
Worms.
Worms?
All I've got is bloodworm.
Oh, you're the only person with bloodworm.
I knew that.
Ah, got
I've
some
got bloodworm.
bit of joker.
I've got half a kilo of joker, big pack of hookers, and half a pint of red pinky.
Might work. Might work.
What?
Did you tread in something on the way?
I think so.
They say a match is won at the draw, and you've drawn fantastic, haven't you?
Not bad.
You must be well pleased. I would be.
Well, the other day I had, what was it, 4 bream, couple of carp and a load of roach.
And a big perch the other day, didn't you, from here?
Big perch as well. That was
Yeah.
a £1.5 pound. So yeah, I was well happy.
Good. Well, and the pole's coming out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No,
Definitely.
no feeder rod set up. Oh, you have got a
That
feeder
one
rod.
there.
Got a feeder rod set up as well.
Oh yes.
And have you managed to catch some bloodworm off Tim next door?
No, I don't need bloodworm.
Don't need bloodworm.
I've got special bait today.
Special baits. Right. Well, we won't tell everyone till afterwards. Hey, this what?
I said not yet.
Not yet. No. Brilliant.
We'll see.
Brilliant. Right. Well, best of luck.
And you, have fun.
We're going to start 10 minutes before Tim's ready. I thought that'd be fair, don't you think? I dropped one first cast. I was swinging it in and it fell off. Not yet. I've had 3 casts, 3 bites. I haven't landed one yet. But at least there's some fish there. Ooh. Oh, it's not in yet. Oof. Lifesaver that is. If I can get another one, I'll overtake you. Go and see if anyone's caught anything. You got anything, Andy?
No.
I've got 5 little roach. So at least I haven't blanked yet. I've not had a bite on the feeder.
On the float you got the rope?
Yeah. Got some fish, Roy?
Got some fish, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw you net one.
Got a bag full, it's bulging.
Has he?
No, it's not. I've got a food bit. I've got one
Bulgy.
skimmer, pound
So
and
he
a half,
actually
maybe.
went along and asked if anyone got another spare keep net.
I've had a few down off the end of the tree on the whip as well, including a little skimmer, little baby.
Yeah. Out of desperation, I've just caught 5 little roach.
Yeah.
I lost a
As soon as
big.
I went down there, I had 5 in a row.
Yeah.
And it just dried up completely after the last skimmer. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll have another go in a minute.
I lost a dirty great carp.
I heard.
It was very big. It straightened a size 12 hook.
Oh dear.
Didn't break the line though.
Is that on the feeder?
Yeah, method feeder.
I've only put the method out once. I wasn't very confident about catching a carp today, going cold.
Oh, I hooked it. I didn't catch it. Right, I'm going to go see what everyone else has got.
History with carp in the match, though, don't you?
Yes, somewhat. Well, yes. Let's go and see Colin. Oh, Colin's just got a fish.
Don't get excited.
How many have you got?
I don't know. Dozen maybe, 10.
Yeah, I've just given up on the feeder and had 5 little roach on the float.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You don't have to go very far out, do you?
No,
But at least there's something in the net.
that was my thoughts on it.
I lost a dirty great carp earlier on.
Yeah, Bill came up and said.
I
When
couldn't.
he stopped giggling like.
Oh, I made a right mess of it.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Because I don't know, is anybody else catching down there?
Not really. I think Roy's had quite a lot, hasn't he?
Can't tell me, Roy.
No, and he won't tell you either. All right. Well, it's still open then. I'm going to stick the. Yeah, that's what happens to mine. They just take it straight away, don't they? Oh, look at that. He's in. A bit of action at last.
Yeah.
Oh well, you're ahead of me. I'll have to catch a few more of them. If you're going to keep going with that.
I am for a while, yeah.
That he's in. Right, we'll go and see how everyone else is doing. What about? Go on, give us the good news.
Lost the carp,
Yeah, so did I.
got decent frame.
Have you? Is that on worms? Yeah. I had mine on sweet corn.
Did you?
Big carp. I couldn't stop it. It looked, mate, it's terrible watching it. I was not in control at all.
Real sick, didn't it?
It straightened a size 12 hook.
Well, actually, mine come straight towards me, so I was all right. But then it just went off that way. Gone.
No, I had £8 Maxima line. Took plenty of stretching that, didn't it? But the hook just straightened.
What hook you on?
Preston proper carp hook.
Got 14.
12.
Have you?
Just instead of being round, it's like almost.
Like a safety pin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
At least you know.
You catching, Tim?
I've been catching all morning,
Oh, I thought you might.
but they're
Small.
like this size.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just come in and gone on the short line.
You getting either pike or perch around a lot?
No, I've had a little perch just now, but every now and again
You getting?
you'll see a few fry go across the top.
That's what I mean. And then it goes dead for a bit. But, unfortunately, I lost a very big carp, and I made a right mess of it. But
You've got right to show you how to do it.
well, I know. Oh, Bill enjoyed it.
What's the damage, Dave? Who's got what?
Oh, there's not a lot. There's, I think the other Alan's got a decent bream and a few bits.
The other Alan.
Yeah, Roy's got quite a bit, but he won't tell.
Is he fishing for bits, Roy?
Well, he's had a couple of skimmers he's netted, so I'm not sure. Not sure. Right, so a quick word with Alan. Anyway, best of luck, Tim. All right, you, Alan?
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Small road.
Yeah, I've just gone on the float to catch a few, so I've got some in the net.
Oh right, yeah.
Otherwise, it's been on the feeder. Just one bite, and I just couldn't stop it.
I've had some sucks and blows on here, literally, and then again, but yeah, nothing definite yet.
Right.
You can put 4 maggots on and caught a little roach that big.
Yes, easily done. All right, well, best of luck. I'm going to go back to my peg.
And you have fun.
Sounds like it's worth concentrating. There's still money to be won at this stage.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, best of luck. Well, Andy's hooked a fish. Have you got it in?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, sir. Look at that. He's determined to take it away. Well, I'll have a quick look. That.
It's a fish.
Well, that's what they look like. That can't be far off £2, can it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Method feeder?
No cage.
Oh, right. Well, well done. Got one down the end. Gary. Well, it's starting to heat up, isn't it? I think there's a bream coming. I can feel it. Quarter to 1. Before 1 o'clock I'm going to have a bream. The other Alan's lost a carp as well. Big Alan, not Alan T. Ali G. Well, no, well, in the town centre, yeah. I went to contest this year and blanked, didn't I? It was awful.
Alan keeps going on about
There's not enough pegs there. Well, it's not too bad. You got that little car park, haven't you? I told you. Yeah. Don't know what it is. I don't care what it is, provided it gets in the net. Well, it's not in the net yet. Oh, he's in. He's in. It doesn't always work like that. Ah, we're back in the race. Well, that was the end of the match. We didn't catch an awful lot. I've got one bream and a few little roach. We'll go round and we'll see what everyone else has caught. I'm going to do the weigh-in.
Right.
Here's Alan's fish. There is something in there, isn't there? Oh yes.
Well,
Off the favoured peg.
not today. Hang on. Have a look up at it, just check. Yeah.
Yeah, it might make all the difference between 7th and 8th place.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's
But the good news, Steve's only got one.
On what though?
Roach.
No.
Yeah, that's all he's had all day.
That's good.
I think, anyway.
Kilos. 100
Yes.
and say 75.
375. Well done, Alan.
Really?
Wow.
Right then, here we go. This is Tim. He's playing it up for the spectators.
Always leave them laughing.
I see you put a bream in the net a little while ago.
Has he?
What peak was you watching then?
Yeah. Nice skimmer.
Right.
You get it. You got it.
Better splash than mine.
Oh, there's a lot of small fish.
What did Alan weigh?
375 grams.
Really?
Terrible.
I thought you'd have had more than that.
Same, yeah.
Pole position.
Yeah, best peg on the lake.
I fished 2.5 hours on the feeder. Didn't have a bite.
Oh, that's a nice perch.
Beauty, isn't it?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Pay attention.
Okay. Alrighty. That is.
Get your hand off the bottom of the scale.
Alan's just had a nice perch as well. A bit bigger than that one.
450.
450.
Yep.
Oh, my bream's bigger than that. He hopes.
Yes. So Alan's had a bream and a big perch.
A few more yet. One more.
Are you back there? One more?
Yeah. Two more.
Do you want me to put those in or not?
Yeah. There's another one this side.
So it's 450 plus whatever comes next.
Oh, it's still in there.
Didn't bring along in it, didn't it?
Guys, he's up there. He's up the top there. Stuck.
Really?
Yeah, it's stuck. There's one in there. That's on the floor now.
On the floor now.
Yeah. Hang on. Bit of extra weight.
Yeah, just to rub it in the dirt a bit, just to be sure.
Look, oh, beautiful. That's nice.
Well, there we go.
Oh yeah. That's decent.
Hold it from the top.
Same difference.
No, no, it's better now, look.
2, 3, 60.
2, 3. Are you happy with that?
2, 360.
I'll be happy with that because it beats me.
Got more than I knew.
Right then.
I used to do it. I used to be quite difficult.
This is Alan G.
Oh, 375 grams.
Yeah. If only you've had a couple more roach.
Way down in the points though, isn't
That was a perch.
Way down in the points.
What's he got in there?
It was a perch, you just pricked him. Oh, right. That's a better perch.
Decent little perch.
That's a better one. Okay, did it beat the other perch? Good question. And that is
More than that.
6.
That's not your biggest fish though, is it?
10.
No,
610.
he's got a bigger bream than that. Yeah.
Oh, right. Let's take that perch out.
Which is the biggest bream?
Is that the biggest bream? Yeah. Okay.
That's the winner.
Did he spit it out?
Yeah. Perch. Did he
Spit it out?
Oh, I call that one.
7, that's 7.
Just let it flop a bit on the ground.
740.
740. Okay. Right, so that's your biggest fish, 740.
Now.
I've had it in Ireland. Nice perch. Nice, easy.
Is that it? Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, I thought you had more than that.
Jeez. Okay.
In that case, I think Tim could be in for first prize at this rate. Tim. 2 kilo, 360.
Did he have any
3,
size fish or was it all small?
1, 320.
1,320. And that, what was the size of the bream?
All small. Put a lot of them.
760, wasn't it?
760. And 1,3.
360, 760.
Right, okay.
I'm about 13 years old on the river Arrow catching cliff like that.
Don't upset him that much.
A bag of them.
That's a nice net of them, though, isn't
It is a nice net of them, yeah.
Very nice.
I'll tell you, that was all on the float, was it, Colin?
Yeah.
Oh, some in there still.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how much they weigh. All the right people are getting the points, Dave.
Is that it?
I reckon.
Okay. Let's go to the light. Go to the light, young man. Right,
River
500. And la 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 la. 520.
See, with a whiz.
Well, and I thought Roy had a bit more than he's making out. He's always a little bit of a kidder.
Oh, what are you trying to say, David?
Don't know.
I think Andy's got a bigger swimmer than me next door.
I think David might have found.
Well, it's not as big as Andy's one. I've seen Andy's fish.
I don't think so. There's one in there.
Yeah, all that could be important. I don't think there's any point in weighing that fish on its own.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's alright.
780.
Yeah.
780. Oh, we could be looking at the biggest fish of the day here. Oh, I think that might be a kilo on its own. Yeah, make sure you've taken all them little ones out. We don't want to help him, do we? Oh, that.
Oh dear, that'd be a killer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, don't trip because you're right on the edge of the bank there, Colin. Is this biggest fish of the day? Well, it's over a kilo.
Yeah. 110.
What, 1 kilo 100?
1 kilo 100.
1 kilo 100. And he's got a little thing that won't make any difference whatsoever.
110.
What's the bream weigh at?
About 800, wasn't it?
And standing right in front of the camera.
There you go.
Yeah, 780. Or
780, yeah. I thought it was about that. I've got a load of little fish, but I don't think they're going to make that much of a difference.
back in then.
Yes, no idea. Yeah, don't bother weighing them back.
Oh, it's about another 200 grams maybe.
So it brings up to a kilo.
How are we doing?
To the bottom.
I have to work hard for those. Oh, there's one in the bottom.
That just saves my job every day.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, I've got one more.
You got a fish?
Yes. Got a few scales, that could make a difference.
1 kilo.
Oh, I've got a kilo. I'm happy with that. Someone would mind putting them back. What do you reckon?
I 50 grams?
I think we'll give them 50 grams because you're last of the weighers.
Albert want witnesses for this before I throw it back.
No, we've seen it. It's on camera. Here we are. We've got all the gear in the car, and this motley crew over here. Yes, hello. Yeah. I'll have to edit that out now.
Roy's just gone swimming.
That's the original competitors, but we'll hand some money out in a minute when Tim's put his gear away.
Only 1 point, so I'm
How they fish 12 weeks a year. They're booked to
7 points behind you.
That there.
Where's Tim disappeared to?
He's a straight engine.
Oh, there he is. You've been here so many times, I forgot what you look like. Right then, he's a man we haven't seen for a few months.
Yeah, we're glad you're back.
Yeah, we're glad you're back.
He wants to come in his parking bay.
So, after having spent €40 on bait, I've got some good news for you, Tim. I'm 37. Good news, you've won. With 2 kilos 360 of little fish and a very nice perch, I've got to say, of 450 grams, which didn't win fish of the day, but it was a very nice fish. So, if you'd like to come forward,
Thought somebody else could have done that.
turn around to the camera, look very happy with yourself. There you go, and €50.
Happy days.
Well done, sir.
Lovely, thank you.
You're in profit.
Do I need to take this with me?
Yes, you've got
that with you.
right, that's got to be put beside your bed like Bill did. I won't tell you what you used it for. Right. Give it a couple before you go to
It's
bed.
too tall for me. Thank you.
Rightio, in his second place we had Alan,
That'd
but
be you
not
then.
Mr.
Alan who?
Towers. Not Mr. Towers.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Second place.
Well done.
Me. He
Stop bloody
pretends
moaning
to
now,
be
can't
surprised. €30.
Well done.
Well
Well
done,
done,
Ed.
sir. Look nice at the camera.
Thank you.
There we go.
Guys, thank you.
Don't tell Debs.
That bloody time.
No, I won't tell her at least once, buddy. And in third place, another man who doesn't come very often. He's fishing a lot.
Well done.
Well done, Andy. €20. Well done, sir. And you had
It's nice to see you take
you had
points off the leaders.
1,100 grams, including your little fish. And when we took the little fish out, you still had 1,100 grams. And that 1,100 grams won you fish of the day. Where's the money, Colin?
Never 20. Never 20.
Oh, look at that. I'm in
Well done.
That's right.
That's half your ferry fare, please.
That means you've actually won more money than Alan. So anyway, well done everybody. Next month is our Christmas match. That will be Sunday, December the 1st at Lorne Lake.
Yeah.